high. I feel like Rich and Miller with the watch. You got one time to slither around me. I feel like Ace Boogie with that rock on me. Nigga quit watching me, and it no stopping me. I don't play lottery, this ain't Monopoly. I got one cocked in the head, that's 21 stuffed in a 30 piece. What in the fuck do a motherfucker mean? I'm in the area talking to Sneeze. He got a chopper with a red beam. He call it Red Bull cause it give you wings. They free my people, it feel like a dream. I feel like Dr. Martin Luther King. Bitch, I'ma go hard for the team. I feel like I'm Jordan with 6 rings. Thinking back when I was 16, had it all on me, how this fish grease me. And swerving the fiber with the T-switcher. Greasing this bitch like a 10-speed. If I die in the hood, they gon' miss me. So I switch the shit up, can't be Swiss cheese. Or the polish run up, probably nigga freeze. Probably someone took off in the beach, yeah. And I'm still keeping it street. Still don't put my trust in no nigga. Still trying to get my bankroll bigger. Still passing the hook cause she roll quicker. Everything ain't what it seems. I feel like Wu-Tang with the cream. Cash rules everything around me. I feel like I'm Dre with a key. A pistol when they say free. I'ma keep making it sounds like a band. Enjoying myself at the top. They say I'm hotter than fish in the grease. They say I keep stirring the pot. I keep applying this pressure. My foot on their neck and it's never gonna stop. Yeah, I feel like Jordan in 93, 94. I feel like G in the pot.
I was in the process of building myself back up. A lot of my guys, like 13 of my guys, they was locked up in a federal penitentiary since 2010. That hurt real bad, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about my ways, like my penitentiary calls out of time on my phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like I stayed in tune with my guys because them was like my family for real. They was from the slab, you know what I'm saying? Summer Heights. Shout out to Zone 5, you know what I'm saying? Free my guys.
What's happening, Zone 5? We see you.
Yeah, they, you know, just thinking about them and being a voice for them because they ain't had no voice for themselves. Like, a lot of people don't know them, you know what I'm saying? From like right now, 2021, everybody don't know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I stay hollering their names, screaming their names, shouting them out because these real stand-up guys, y'all need to know these people. So and they help me become who I am. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, a couple of guys from my hood. So it was more so dedicating the CD to them. You know.
This is another Jermaine Hall production. Welcome to the Jermaine Hall Show. Once again, I got big dogs in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce to you the one, the only, Mr. Greenwood Star. What's happening, big dog? Man, how you doing, family?
Man, everything well, you know.
Man, it's a blessing to have you come through, man. I've been waiting on this for a very, very long time. I'm pretty sure we've been trying to get this business out the way. Actually, we did get this business out the way.
Yeah, most definitely.
And my computer crashed on me. Yeah. So they didn't get blessed with your presence, but I'm glad we get to do it today, man. How you feel?
Man, everything well, man. You know, I can't complain.
Got here safe, everything smooth?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. My neighbors ain't bother you?
Yeah.
So once again, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel. It helps me keep pushing on, doing these great things and having these wonderful people come bless me with their time and their patience. All right, we're going to move right into it, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man, where you come from, side the city, something.
Shit, my Greenwood Star. Come from Greenwood, you know what I'm saying? Projects on the south side, you know. If you from here, you know what's going on.
Know what's going on.
Yeah.
So you Tennessee born and bred?
Yeah, born and raised, Clarksville.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So listen, shout out to the south side, by the way.
Most definitely. Bricks, Slab City, all that.
Yeah, all of y'all.
I ran through all the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know.
Every project over there.
Every project over
Shout out to all of y'all. Project babies.
Hey, shout out the North too.
The North side know what time it is.
The West side. Yeah.
They know what's going on. Yeah. So, in your music, man, we're going to get right into it. In your music. First of all, how many, because you've been hiding music from me. I keep finding out about old music you did that I ain't know about constantly.
Yeah.
How many actual tapes you done dropped?
I done dropped 2.
2 actual tapes.
2 with myself, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple with my guys. You know what I'm saying? We had Ghetto Platinum. We had shit like that. So
Okay.
yeah, Woods of Goons, and shout out them guys. Uh, yeah, but I always put out music. You know what I'm saying? Like I always did music myself, so I might think of something and just go to the studio, put something down. The streets hear it first. You know what I'm saying? So I might not like. Fed Talk was the first CD that I actually put like on mainstream platforms. You know what I'm saying? I had the demonstration that I think I put that out in like 2011.
So I'm behind on a tape called The Demonstration.
Yeah. But see, that was
you
kind of
selling
like
actual CDs or was that on wax?
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you how I did it.
Hold on, man, because I ain't never. See, I told you hiding music.
I'm gonna put it there. Like back then, CDs was out real tough.
What year are we talking about?
Like 2011.
Okay, so you've been doing this.
Yeah. I've been doing this shit since I was like 13, 14, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I never got serious until on up at age. But the demonstration was kind of like I had did a whole bunch of songs, and me and my nigga Big Ron, we was sitting back one day. I'm like, man, I got 11 songs, man. Fuck it. We finna I had bought like 100 disc CD, blank CDs. We was over there burning CDs all day, so I burned like 100 of them, wrote on them with the magic marker type shit. That shit just sent it through the city, like, you know what I'm saying? Just put it on every side of town, you know what I'm saying? Every type of people, and it just went like that.
Okay, so with them CDs, the hustle was in you.
Yeah.
You got to know the hustle was always in
you.
You said something
I ate
to
off
me.
that CD.
Okay.
I ate off that CD.
See?
Yeah.
So that's the upside to it. You actually got to see instant gratification because you actually personally passing out CDs, burning them, then you seeing the return. That's dope.
Yeah.
Because you got off your hands and you went and got some bread.
Most definitely.
So what I want to ask you is, in the process of doing this music, was there ever a time where you wanted to quit early on? Where you was just like, man, you know what? This shit is discouraging. It ain't moving like I wanted to move.
No, because I always did it on my own personal time for real. So it's kind of like I pick it up, I put it down, I go through some more shit, pick it back up, put it back down. So it's always been like a roller coaster with the music.
Does it have something to do with, and I'm going to ask you this, because it sounded like the music is a major outlet for you.
Most definitely.
So when you was picking it up, was that you channeling whatever you was going through the pen or the pencil or crayon, or like I done witnessed you do, write a whole rap in your head or a piece of, you know what I'm saying?
That too, yeah. I feel like for what I go through in life, you know what I'm saying, my struggles, my demise, my downtime is kind of me actually going through the situations. My uptime is like more so when I figure everything out. Then I can kind of put it together in a song. So, yeah.
So it don't take a cold beat for you to just put something down. You can really just be feeling a certain way, put the bars to it, and then I got to put a beat to this.
Yeah.
Because you done called me rapping, and I'm like, bro, what I asked you? First thing I asked you.
Did you put it down? Yeah. Like when it comes to, like, I can write without a beat, you know what I'm saying? But the majority of the time, sometimes I might just, because I be on YouTube, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm constantly listening to instrumentals and beats and shit like that, and sometimes a beat just move me. And I don't know what I'm going to say on it, but I got to say something on it. So, situations like that.
And I know the feeling. I don't write music no more. I used to sing.
Yeah.
But when I used to write music, certain melodies, certain things in the music would make you tap into a certain emotion that you probably ain't even felt in a while, but it take you back to that.
Yeah.
And you get to rolling off that emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand what you mean. You could absolutely, you're very capable or writing without the beat, but the beat is so complimentary
Most definitely.
that you just like, hey.
And that come from like songs that people wouldn't even think I'd listen to. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it might be their harmonization.
I'm glad you said that because we're going to get to that.
Okay.
We're going to get to the various artists that you might have, you know what I'm saying, listened to.
Okay.
So in your music, because this is where I caught on to you at. I caught on to you with Fed Talk.
Okay. Yeah.
When I heard American Dream, bro, I was like, somebody better introduce me. Ain't no way I've been in this city this long and I don't know who Greenwood Star is.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna be honest. I heard American Dream, but that wasn't the first song I heard. I saw your video, I Say, on YouTube.
Okay.
And I was like, that's bumping.
Yeah.
Then I looked at where you was at. I said, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
So I did my little research, asked around. I ain't have to go far. I hollered at Greedy. I said, Greedy, do you know Greenwood Star?
Yeah,
he said,
yeah,
man, what you mean?
Yeah.
He said, I'll link you, man. Don't even worry about it. And it was on there since, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want to tell you, I caught on late.
Yeah.
But what I caught on to, the first thing about my ear is that I understand when somebody is trying to find they sound when it come to music, and when somebody is all the way tapped in and understand who they are in the music.
Yeah.
And you knew exactly who you was on the track.
Yeah.
Can't nobody come in there and tell you.
And then too, like, I really found my way on that CD for real.
Straight up?
Yeah, that was like an elevation for real, because that was one of them down times to the up time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had stopped for a while, but yeah. And then I had got to fucking with Juice. You know what I'm saying? And Juice kind of got like that bond, that chemistry in the studio. So he kind of both of us together found Greenwood style, so to say. You know.
How did you come with the name Greenwood Star? It was just it just made sense.
Nah, it was a couple of situations to where people was getting me mixed up with other people with the name Star.
Oh.
And I was like, nah, we can't have this. So, you know, I went ahead and put Greenwood in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Put the hood on my back. Okay. You know, so they'll understand. Cause both of them know the Greenwood Star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That's simple enough. Yeah. Now, in your music, the first thing I noticed is something that was real big to me. It meant a lot to me was my granny. We call her Big Mama. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But she passed, and that was like the biggest thing in my life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I got my mama. Thank God I still got my mama. Yeah. But I didn't know what to do when she passed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You talked about your granny a lot. Yeah. Tell me about that relationship y'all had.
Man, me and my grandma, me and Pearl, we like my heart for real. Hey, cause like our relationship so crazy, it ain't like a regular grandmother grandson. You know what I'm saying? Relationship, like we talk shit to each other. Yeah. Like kind of like she really invites me to her house to come over there and stir her up so she can talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. That's my everything. Like, but I was always around her, like when I was young, cause my mama worked in Nashville, like she worked in long hours. So my grandmama worked at the hospital for like 40 years. So like she'd get off at 2:30, come to the house like I'm getting out of school. You know what I'm saying? With her, like I'm cooking with her, I'm cleaning with her, I'm going to the stores with her. She teaching me. She always like told me, you know, I ain't gonna be here all the time. Learn how to do this, learn how to do that, do this. You know what I'm saying? So it was like my granddaddy died when I was like 5. You know what I'm saying? And my daddy wasn't never there. So it was like shit. That was who taught me. Like,
that's what's up. So that relationship was more than just the typical. She kept me in line. It was real deal. Y'all in tune.
Yeah, like most definitely. That was Mr. Miyagi. I'm dancing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
Talk nice. So, with that being said, in your music, I heard you know, the granny talk. I heard the street talk. I heard the pain, the struggle.
Yeah.
What I really heard was an inner war.
Yeah.
With yourself.
Yeah.
That you was trying to overcome.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the process, or actually, let me rephrase. Talk to me about your mental state creating Fed Talk. That's on that's streaming on the platforms right now. Y'all can go to the platforms, the music platform. What, Apple Music?
Yeah, Apple Music, shit, Google Play.
Yeah. Okay, so you can go find Fed Talk.
It's on like 150 major platforms.
Okay. So you can go anywhere and find Greenwood Star Fed Talk. I'm telling you, you're missing out if you don't go listen to it.
Most definitely missing out.
What's your YouTube, fam?
My YouTube is I got two of them. One is
Well, you cheating me. You ain't told me but one of them.
one Double Solid, because I'm in business with Double Solid.
Okay.
I fuck with Double Solid.
So really, talk to me about your mental of what you was going through when you was creating Fed Talk. What was the walk in life like trying to create Fed Talk?
I was in the process of building myself back up. A lot of my guys, like 13 of my guys, they was locked up in a federal penitentiary since 2010. That hurt real bad, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about my ways, like my penitentiary calls out of time on my phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like I stayed in tune with my guys because them was like my family for real. They was from the slab, you know what I'm saying? Summer Heights. Shout out to Zone 5, you know what I'm saying? Free my guys.
Was had in Zone 5, we see.
Yeah. They you know, just thinking about them and being a voice for them, because they ain't had no voice for themselves. Like, a lot of people don't know them. You know what I'm saying? From like right now, 2021, everybody don't know them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I stay hollering their names, screaming their names, shouting them out, because these real stand-up guys, y'all need to know these people. Mm-hmm. So and they help me become who I am. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Also, you know, a couple of guys from my hood. So it was more so dedicating the CD to them. You know, real shit, keep my niggas' names alive.
That's dope. So when you had your period of downtime, what did that consist of? What type of stress was you under besides your guys getting locked up? I'm talking about the inner war. What was you dealing with that you had going on that you felt like, damn, I need another outlet or I'm gonna explode? Was it mental health? Was it girls? You know, we go through several things as a man.
You know, I ain't gonna let no female stress me out. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Nah, I
never.
I ain't saying it.
You saying never?
I'm saying,
never happened?
But listen though, bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking like saying I'm just heartless or nothing like that.
No, I know.
I'm saying
it hasn't ever happened.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I
okay, so you've grown to the point.
But I'm not finna let it get me down to where I can't maneuver. I can't I'm down. Nah, we gonna keep the train must go without you.
And that's what
you know what I'm saying. Are you gonna be with me or we ain't gonna be together? Like, shit, I ain't finna cut up or none of that. Like, shit.
I feel that.
But like just going through shit, bills. My grandmama struggling. My mama was sick. She ended up dying. I fucked around, got in trade school. I was going through that. Man, just
so
things that I can't even speak on for real. Something, you know.
So you was going through like quite a few transitions at the same time.
Yeah, most definitely.
And they were so back to back. You turned
and death was a big part of my life. Like I talk about death all the time too. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen my cousin get killed at 18. So you know what I'm saying? That was the biggest death on my plate was my cousin, because like we was locked in. Like that was like my big brother or like a father figure to me. Also, like, you know what I'm saying, he taught me a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as growing. And it was like he got killed and he wasn't there no more. So now I gotta figure out everything on my own. And I still got my family going on. I'm still trying to figure it out type shit. So yeah, I fucked with two different hoods, so it was like, you know, I seen friends killing friends, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot, man. It was a lot going through growing. But yeah, of course, come together because, bro, it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much shit going on in the world to the point where how we ever gonna win if we killing the pieces on our side of the chess table? You know what I'm saying? Chessboard.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how I always looked at it.
You let police do anything to your people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do nothing but record a phone and show how they killed them. They still getting away with it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, when it come to this color, that color, this, you know what I'm saying, whatever, however you know what I'm saying, operate, it's like, y'all don't want to do nothing, y'all don't want to come together, y'all motherfuckers telling every day, y'all tell the police everything.
And that's the point I was getting to right there. I think our biggest divide is us.
Yeah.
I don't think they need a system to divide us no more. I think it's mentally engraved for us to walk. I just think about times where like me and you right now could go to Walmart. Don't know 3 or 4 dudes walking by us, and what they gonna do first?
They gonna mug you.
Mug us.
Yeah, off the top.
Instead of how y'all doing, man, y'all good.
You ain't used to who they used to seeing. Yeah.
But they look just like us.
Look just like us.
And that's the craziest shit I ever seen. Because
you know what I do? When a motherfucker look at me crazy, what up?
I always speak to them.
What up?
I shock them. But the crazy part is that they shocked.
Yeah.
I'm like, how y'all doing, man? Everything good?
That's gonna be to the point where you can't do nothing but say what up.
They
keep
do.
on going.
They always do.
Yeah. Like,
they always speak. They're like, oh, I've even heard people say, oh, what up, bro? Like, oh.
Yeah, cause they was on some other shit. Man, a female told me, I used to work at Election Look. Okay. Man, a female told me what type of shit, like, you know, I had kind of glanced at her, you know what I'm saying? She was attractive, whatever. But, and we ended up being real good friends afterwards too, but she was like, we didn't know each other from Adam and Eve. She was like, man, if you're gonna stay, at least speak.
At least.
Man, bruh, changed my whole outlook on life.
Woke you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak. If I see it, if we make eye contact, I'm gonna speak to what up.
Yeah.
What up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Everything good.
What's so wrong?
I normally say everything good because what up, and in the city we in where it's a melting pot.
Yeah.
That's a threat.
Yeah, sometimes it can be.
You see what I'm saying?
Because it's like,
depending on where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Like, what up? What's up with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's how you can see what a motherfucker on, though.
I'ma keep making it sound like a band, enjoying myself at the top. They say I'm hiding and fishing the grease. They say I keep stirring the pot. I keep applying this pressure, my foot on their neck, and it's never gonna stop. Yeah. I feel like Jordan in 93, 94. I feel like G in the pie. I feel like G in a motherfucking pie. I feel like Rich and Miller with the watch. You got one time to slither around me. I feel like Ace Booker with that rock on me. Nigga, quit watching me. And it don't stopping me. I don't play lottery. This ain't Monopoly. I got one cocked in the head. There's 21 stuffed in a 30 piece. What in the fuck do a motherfucker mean? I'm in the area talking to Sneeze. He got a chopper with a red beam. He call it Red Bull cause it give you wings. They freeing my people. It feel like a dream. I feel like Dr. Martin Luther King. Bitch, I'ma go hard for the team. I feel like I'm Jordan with 6 rings. Thinking back when I was 16. Had it all on me. How this fish grease me and swerving the fiber with the T-switcher. Greasing this bitch like a 10 speed. If I die in the hood, they gon' miss me. So I switch the shit up. Can't be Swiss cheese. Or the polish run up. Probably nigga freeze. Probably someone took off in the beach. Yeah. And I'm still keeping it street. Still don't put my trust in no nigga. Still trying to get my bankroll bigger. Still passing the hook cause she broke quicker. Everything ain't what it seems. I feel like Wu-Tang with the cream. Cash rules everything around me. I feel like I'm Dre with a key. A pistol when they say free. I'ma keep making it sound like a band. Enjoying myself at the top. They say I'm hiding and fishing the grease. They say I keep stirring the pot. I keep applying this pressure. My foot on their neck and it's never gonna stop. Yeah. I feel like Jordan in 93, 94. I feel like G in the pie. I'ma keep making it sound like a band. Enjoying myself at the top. They say I'm hiding and fishing the grease. They say I keep stirring the pot. I keep applying this pressure. My foot on their neck and it's never gonna stop. Yeah. I feel like Jordan in 93, 94.